clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Murder beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable.
I would have been out there grabbing hella shit.
If you can't match this attitude, I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop in your tracks, it's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit, your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together. Like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Show don't stop, it's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my numbers retired. Can't let these frauds beat us.
Man, why can't that happen in front of me?
Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my name.
Big chicks, man.
What freeway?
On the job, see that. On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do?
I remember a few years ago, not even a few years ago, this was probably 10, 12 years ago, man. Somebody in San Jose was driving a U-Haul truck, and hella weed fell out that bitch. Like they got in a car accident or something. Hella pounds flew off that. Alright, y'all, let me post this stream. I gotta get to business. I ain't got no time to talk about no dumb shit.
Are you ready? Get ready, no.
You stupid ass. Stream is up, fellas. I got all my weed right now. That's how you know it's COVID-19 and niggas is bored, man. Niggas is watching it like it's the real Super Bowl. I didn't tag nobody, nigga. I ain't you. Or you can go look right there in the party, buffalo. That nigga was serious about. Hey, I done that before too, though. Nigga beat me and was talking shit, and I reported that down. I don't know how you want this repulsor move expeditiously. Alright, man. I'm the only one of the old niggas in the circle that's remaining, man. I'm the only other. Let's go. YouTube, man. Midwest motherfucking bout, man.
Something we've only seen less than a handful of times since this franchise was born back in the 90s, and that's Jacksonville hosting in the playoffs as we welcome you to TIAA Bank Field. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Baltimore Ravens and the Jacksonville Jaguars. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And he's going to take this all the way down inside the 40.
Well, that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
They gotta eat that slow. I edited him so he was fast.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Switch it, come on, switch it. He's coming, double up. Go, fine.
Now a give, right side. Peyton, and able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
30 base. Here I go. Hey.
On 2nd down now, Peyton. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Sweetness.
Ready? 18 Gator. I'm scared. Sweet. Hey, check 24.
They'll run on 1st down. Peyton, and he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Now on 2nd and 13, Young, dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it.
Oh, I could have made it all the way.
10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Yeah, I couldn't see. Yeah, I couldn't see that.
The Ravens bring out an extra
side.
defensive back here on 3rd.
Do. 80 weapons.
Wow. Why? That's why that shit is popping up. Who the fuck did that? Yeah, I'm like, because I was wondering, like, why the fuck is the green light and shit on? Yeah. What the fuck? Nah, yo shit with it. You see how I got the green and the red on the field? Did you have the green and... Nah, JJ and OG shit was good. I don't know why. Y'all heard me like, why the fuck is that green? You know, like where it showed. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Alright, let me see where we at. Settings. These settings. What the fuck? Because I looked earlier at the fucking injuries. It's just me and OGs, but I looked earlier and the injuries was off, so I cut the injuries on. So y'all niggas all played y'all games with no fucking injury. Niggas just be, and niggas just, that just be niggas just be forgetting to cut the shit back, bro. So, nigga, at least you niggas got to play y'all shit with. I cut my shots, and I was like, man, I should have played mine with it. So, I'm like, what the fuck is, why is this? Oh, real.
No, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I didn't grab the few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart.
Bruh. And then he slowed down even more. I'm like, man, I wasn't really tripping. I was tripping off the red and the green, though.
Forget it, might as well forfeit your team, shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask you. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched. We ain't go together. Like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season.
Hey, he got caught by Hardy, huh? I'm like, how the fuck did he get caught by? Who the fuck is Hardy? Nigga to be catching bait like he.
Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard.
I'm glad JJ looked. I thought PlayStation was tripping.
It cleared the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, taste of the rules. What I do? Lace up the shoes, taste of the rules. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, taste of the rules.
Hey, bro, the settings was fucked up or something. Nigga, they had this shit was on fucking rookie and arcade mode. The shit was on rookie and arcade mode. That's why the fucking. That's why the shit was moving all fucked up, bro. Like JJ wouldn't look, cause I'm sitting here like, why is niggas moving like this? And JJ wouldn't look, so I don't know. Somebody must have actually changed it or something. I just sent it back, bro. Damn, I was getting ready to score too. That's cool. That's cool.
Tell my son I love him for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to track. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting.
I have 2 4th and 2 5th round picks. That's why niggas better quit trying me like a nigga got the cheap. I got nigga had 2 4th and 2 5ths. There's a lot of legends left.
I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my
In the
brothers,
4th
no
and the 5th
lie.
round, I had 2 picks each. Just like the Raiders had fucking 2 first round picks and shit.
All we got, we gon' let you
Yeah, for this round.
stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits.
Alright.
If you were me, it didn't happen.
Ooh, I can't wait to see that. Win, lose, or draw, man. I'm glad Funk had a good year, man, with the legends, man. It was dope. We're gonna continue on.
Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my Roshi lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me. Do you like how it tastes? Shawty, you
See, look, you see that nigga Jake Scott? I got him hella late.
worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jake. On the road, going crazy. I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up and look like I got the foreign cars driving.
You ain't gonna live on, bro.
Something we've only seen less than a handful of times since this franchise was born back in the 90s, and that's Jacksonville hosting in the playoffs as we welcome you to TIAA Bank Field. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Baltimore Ravens and the Jacksonville Jaguars. For a berth in the AFC Championship
you big
game,
retard.
we go to the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
All right, come on.
He's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
That's what we like. That's what we like, Cam. It don't matter. Leave me alone. Don't be talking to me the whole game, nigga. Let me play man. Let me play man, man.
Here we go. Set. 18 Gators. What tight end? We got three, fellas. Me trip.
On first down.
Ooh, come on.
He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Young. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back.
That nigga Ed Reed came out of nowhere and smacked the fuck out of me.
Gain of 6.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches.
Yeah, you see that shit moving faster now.
Yeah, on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Looking to throw, Young. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 44-yard line.
Man, he should have fucking blocked him, huh? That was weak as fuck, bruh. That's a touchdown if he blocked him,
in
bruh.
Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll try the left side. Peyton.
Ooh, that boy Ed fast.
Yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Check 24. Check 66. Pull it high.
I'm taking a break.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yeah, go clean it up. Mommy.
Man, y'all about to irritate the fuck out of me.
Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Get back.
On 2nd and 11 now. Young is going to find his running back. It's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Well, they try to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
The last 2 plays, each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12.
Tight end's right. Look, squeeze. Get it.
Young working out of the gun. Steps and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Check 26, check 26.
Jackson now.
Yep, let's go.
Rifles one that's intercepted.
Let's fucking go.
Picked off at the 13. And set up in a golden position here right around the 10-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
Let's go.
I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
On the ball.
They'll run on first down. Peyton. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A 10-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. A long way to go in this one. I'm sure that's not the only score we'll see today, but to jump out like that, very good.
Too fast if you get caught slipping.
You know, in a game like this, you want people chasing you. You don't want to be the team chasing them. That's exactly what they did.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship round. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long. He's going deep for Brown. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes his quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Now Jackson. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, yeah.
The ball popped in the air, intercepted.
Oh, yeah.
At the 45.
Little Maury, what you talking about? Oh, yeah.
He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
On first down, Peyton.
Woo!
He's got a first down.
That's how you find it. That's how you find it. That's how you find it.
With his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Jaguars are
see how patient that was?
And a pair of
you see how patient that was?
For him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized it.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. To throw is Jackson, eluding the pressure right. He's going deep for Brown.
Let's go! Let's go, nigga! We got the scout report on your punk ass.
Linebacker Telvin Smith.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield. Think it's intercepted.
Come on, man, score.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Don't worry about it, nigga. Get on my business.
14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball.
Oh, come on, Sweetness. Come on, baby. You the fucking MVP. We gonna ride you, boy. You better understand.
Their timeouts.
These niggas better understand.
As we step aside here in this first quarter.
Come on. We need to punch something in. We need some points here, man, to give us a little cushion. Let's go. This ain't no cushion right here. Let's go.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option.
Oh, break that. Break that.
Across the 40-yard line. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Nigga, we not fucking playing no game.
Saving his best for the playoffs with his third.
This can cap all they want to.
And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Point after by Lambo up and
defense ain't giving them no 21. These niggas finna unleash.
And Lambo now after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Yeah, with this type of momentum goes fast.
About a yard
Any
deep.
little. Oh, he came out. He don't know what to do. Look at this. This nigga don't know what to do.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
On the ground with him.
Yeah.
Back to his own 6. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
No, we on a whole nother
First
mission.
play, the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
A whole nother mission. Yeah, we knew that was coming.
Jackson to throw. He's going to float this over the middle.
We knew that was coming.
For the 4th time today.
We knew that was coming.
Picked off right around the 43.
We knew that was coming. This nigga's a one-trick pony, nigga.
Inside the 10.
This nigga's a one-trick pony.
Inside the red zone.
Not gonna beat me.
From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone.
Nigga, it's not gonna beat me.
End zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
It's not. Take your ass back to the motherfucking warfare, nigga.
Historic performance.
Go back to warfare, nigga. You don't want to play no Madden today, nigga.
The Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And the route is on here in this first half. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This is fielded at the
he came out again. This nigga is fucking drunk. This nigga drunk.
Great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Think we didn't fucking...
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they got it 1st and 10.
Get him. Right, damn. That's not what we want to give up, y'all. We don't want to give him no points. Never. Come on, D. Tighten the fuck up.
55 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside to 10, here's first down on the other side of the field.
Good.
This is Hill.
My defense ain't perfect.
Over two, maybe
ain't perfect.
A full 3 down to the 32-yard line. They had the
JJ getting his scout on
time.
me. He handled business. I got something for his ass. That's who I want to play. That's who I want to play.
That's caught by the former Sooner.
Nah, Ham, it ain't no disrespect. That's who I want to play. You understand?
The divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
I'm sorry.
First red zone chance now for the Ravens. They've got a first.
I said hopefully JJ handle business. What's wrong with what I said, man?
Jackson. Flush to his right. He's going to take up Jackson.
Fumble. Oh, fumble again. Let's go. That's a double fumble. These niggas is soft out here.
You look at the guy who propped it up and say, geez.
I guess I edited all them niggas too. Nigga, I'm telling you, I'm offended, nigga. I'm finna beat niggas' ass. I'm telling you, that's all I need is a little disrespect. I don't forget. I'm 34, nigga, and my memory bad. I don't forget shit, though. Niggas gonna have to see me. I can't pull up, nigga. I can beat your ass on these. Look at this, nigga. Nigga, look at this, nigga. Who got all the stick in the fucking world? Stop playing with me. Load the box, JJ. That's all I got to say, nigga. Load that bitch up.
Yards that time on the ground. So in Raven territory now. Here's
please load that bitch up.
Down at the 33. They'll try the left side. Peyton.
Nigga, please load that bitch up. Oh, geez, I'm in here whooping ass. Nigga, letting niggas know what's finna happen, nigga. Letting niggas know what's finna happen, nigga. I'm tired of niggas, man. Told niggas, nigga, I edited every last one of my motherfucking players. Nigga, I feel disrespected, nigga. Beat niggas' asses. You don't want to see this. This is a motherfucking. I'm finna go to jail. I'm finna go to jail for this one. Beating a midget's ass.
15-yard line.
And then he gonna tell, motherfucking Ham, oh, it's easy working. What he gonna do and all this other capping ass shit. Tell that nigga he better get on warfare. Because I still play man every day. Peyton, nigga, 11 rushes, 214 fucking yards in the first half. Fuck you,
because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other
backs. Beat this nigga to death, man.
First and 10, Young.
I'm finna beat this nigga to death, man. I'm finna beat this nigga to death, bro. And whoever else wants some. Nigga, on everything, bro. On everything.
His guys continue to put this one out of reach. And he's such a talented tight end, just creates.
Nigga, I've been beating this shit out of Chark, nigga.
He's so good that when we say tight end,
let me hit my fucking peach crown one more time.
Because he can do it all. He's as good as any receiver in the NFL.
Well, that's the deal. He's a wide receiver, just in a bigger body.
Nigga,
bigger body,
beat niggas' asses, man.
And who's going to cover it?
This nigga thought he was gonna stall me out, nigga. I went to the nap on this nigga. Okay, you wanna have me wait? Okay, let me go take this nap right quick.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Definitely did.
My
whole team did.
The 19-yard line.
My whole team did.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Fuck him.
Looking to atone for
fuck him. What he gonna do? What he gonna do? Look, we smacking the fuck out. These niggas is dead on the field. These niggas is dead in the water, man. This nigga done switched up game plans. He done started running the ball.
To put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field and to come away with nothing. That's difficult.
Yeah, he done. He's done. He ready to go play some warfare.
On themselves on this drive.
Nigga should have just gave me the force. Chark, that's my nigga.
Remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend.
At all.
And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
Come on, man.
With it is Brown. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And it'll be Jaguar football as they take over deep in their own territory.
I don't ever use my spin and heat. Oh, no, that ain't him.
Jacksonville offense.
And Peyton got the spin cycle, too. I don't ever fucking
consider the
use
lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL.
But my shit, this shit don't ever work for me. Spin never works.
They get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points.
I'm gonna take this in the half, man. We ain't got to do
They'll
nothing
be careful.
crazy.
They'll be a little bit cautious at
We
times.
don't need to do nothing
but also,
crazy.
they will attack downfield and try and get
We
big
don't
for
gotta
at
do
least 3
nothing
points.
Check 45 to Mike. Check 45 to Mike.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Young sliding out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away. And now it's
Nah, that's what Ham do every time. He do that every time.
Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had
Ham know he can beat JJ. Nah, Ham.
To fight another down, right?
Nah, he talking about what I just said. I just made a comment. I just made a comment, and I said, hopefully JJ handle his business. So, yes, that is exactly what I said, Ham.
They'll try the left side. Peyton. And he gets the first
I'm giving niggas the formula. Giving niggas the formula. No, I was talking about against me, Ham.
As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Nah, I was talking about against me. And he know. JJ done fucked up. He knows.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Hey, you play in the league? You play franchise? You play every day? Or he a little half-assed player?
Following the pickup of 4.
Do he play every day, though?
Ask Coach Hub. Coach Hub said I play good against him. Yeah.
Can he play, JJ?
I'm not in middle school.
What that mean, nigga? I know some little youngsters that's geniuses on this shit.
Yeah.
So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report.
What you thought it was going to be a good game, nigga?
Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah. I'm a Yeah, ain't nobody scared of Chart. Ain't nobody scared of Chart.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained. Maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Hey, little youngster, you play Madden every day, man. This is my league. They can't tell me that.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Watch the slip. Watch the slip.
They'll try and run for it with Hill.
See, really run the ball.
Close to a first down as he runs into
I'm just going to drain the clock,
right around
man.
the line of scrimmage.
Shark is a cat,
nice job defensively.
So yeah, I play Madden every day.
And it likely forces a punt situation on.
You play every day? Yeah, that's all I'm finna do is throw this 2 clock on.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time.
Hey, Ham is mad about that. I ain't JJ. I probably should have said that. Ham sound like he finna try to beat the dog snot out too. That nigga. Ooh.
Jaguars come to the line to
that
start their
nigga
next
is finna
drive.
try to fuck you up. And you know he ain't scared of you.
Speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional.
I'm sorry.
They're a lot more clinical.
I'm sorry. I felt disrespected here.
I've been light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual.
Ah, come on, man. Yeah, nigga, cuz, nigga. That's who I want to play. That's honestly who I want to play.
Y'all playing,
who I want to play.
Y'all playing franchise?
Yeah, I'm about to, hey, send me your, nah, him do your thing.
They got in there and they
I'll
said,
beat the shit out of either one of y'all.
Take control right away.
If he don't make it, he gonna be mad enough. That's on him. He gonna be mad if he don't make it.
Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game.
And he lost to you during the season, so he really kind of nervous.
The offense gets done.
Let's go. No.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line.
Yeah, this is over. They're
trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Let's go. 70, Indy. Here we go.
Young on 3rd and 2. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down.
I love Steve Young as my quarterback. I ain't gonna lie. I grew up watching. That's who I grew up watching.
Just a little bit of time to survey the scene. That's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart.
I love the left too.
Find someone
hey, how y'all be in the old players? Because I'm in the
maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure.
You just download the Legends draft roster.
They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure.
The play I just ran? Get out my plays, Han. Oh, for the test? Oh, I don't even know what you're talking about. Get out my plays, Han. I don't remember. Damn, so you just let me know you scout me? Is that what you let me know, Han? That's cool. You don't know that.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel. But it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays. And they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them.
I did not say nothing about the better Madden player. See?
Young on 3rd down.
What the fuck?
Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what?
I got 2 clock on. Why is it not draining all the way down?
They covered well, allowed for the sacks.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel.
Nigga, I'm in a pump formation. Don't fucking hurry up.
Were they a dime? What were they?
15 cents.
Cook.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And the punt will kick out of bounds, and it'll be spotted inside the 30-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And did the Jaguars come up with it? They did. He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you've got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
Fournette running right. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
They keep it with Fournette on first down. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football. But that means if you want to run it inside, if you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. On second down, Peyton. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Jaguars on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
So on 4th down, Jags kicker Josh Lambo comes on. This from 44 yards away. The kick by Lambo is good. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Now after the made field goal, back out Lambo to kick this one off. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Josh Allen, he's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back in the 9. Josh Allen picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Off the play fake, here's Jackson.
Let's go. Let's go. That's that boy they scared of right there. That's that boy they scared of.
Josh Allen able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. The Ravens go for it but come up empty. And the Jags take over in terrific field position.
And all right, shoe clock been on, nigga. It keep only taking it down to 20 seconds. Watch. Oh, it didn't even take it down. Oh, because the clock is stopped.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's get it.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
That's crossing.
Brings us 2nd and 11 at the 26-yard line.
I gave him that number 2. Nigga, that's crossing. A little bum corner that's hella fast.
Ready. 8, read. Let's go, defense.
You nervous?
Let's go, defense. All right, here we go.
That nigga gonna lead the party. Ham left the party quick. Man. Bowl.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now.
We'll kill a
long.
motherfucker for that bitch. Straight up. I'll kill one of you niggas for that motherfucker, alright?
And they take a knee.
Well, y'all, I'm sorry this couldn't be a better game, you know.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today.
Really
Made his
like
first. This now from 46 yards
great
away.
game for us, though. You know, we excited. So, tune in. Jacksonville, Kansas City, Detroit.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position.
Wow, he lying. He lying because the nigga, whoever was playing at first, that was Chark's game. The nigga who playing now, this ain't Chark game. The nigga that's been trying to run the ball, that ain't my game. That ain't Chark game. The nigga that was playing first, that's Chark game. I beat the shit out of Chark the first time we played. Ain't no surprise. Nigga not gonna beat me trying to roll out and throw it deep. That's not gonna beat me. Michael Vick ain't gonna beat me either.
For this next drive.
You don't got to. He not gonna beat me. Nigga Dickerson not gonna beat me. Nigga, none of them niggas is gonna beat me, man. Straight up. That's how I feel.
To hold him to a short gain on first down.
None of them niggas is gonna beat me, man.
Only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
None. And Jockway, let's go. I got one X Factor on my team. That's it.
He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Just 2 minutes remaining.
What's up? What's up, Jockway?
A one-sided affair.
Go get him again. Go get his motherfucker.
Now a 10th carry for Hill.
He did not.
7 yards on the carry there, but now they're still.
All right, y'all get the point, man. I don't want to see this thing.